Is there anything else in here? Okay, so we haven't learned a lot, but I feel like we've learned enough.
Plums age like wine, meaning they go sour as vinegar.
The port. So my CPU seems to be dragging along again for some reason in this city. Let's try and get out of here. Might have to do a little bit of a fix after this. But let's go report to the Duchess. It's really annoying because I thought I'd fixed it. And I'm not really sure why it'd be sort of dragging behind. But I can definitely feel it. Let's talk to the Duchy.
And what of the funeral?
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher. I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside.
What?
Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
It's more complicated. It's
Case
way
is
more
more serious
complicated.
than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Ha! Is this a problem? Is it too much for a Witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And Buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed Buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Go ahead, let them go to their deaths. Oh,
Go
let's hit them
ahead.
with that.
Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they
Buddy.
fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
This is no common monster. That is true.
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Yeah, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Try to talk to him.
That's our best bet.
Good God. That's the
I
worst
cannot
plan of all
believe
time.
this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha!
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
I'm trying.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnap the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. As soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop!
Ooh, the sommelier.
Wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap.
This dude just gonna know. It's gonna like
Then
give it a
what can
lick,
you determine which wine made this stain?
a little sniff. I knew it. Look at that.
Yes, yes. The west bank
Oh
of
my
the Sala Tour. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Sans Real, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Sans Real was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
What do you mean we?
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol.
Oh, snap.
In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, ready to go.
Damn,
Excellent.
Anna's a beast. I like
Give me a
Anna.
moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
She's probably gonna get that Triss hood on. She's really cool, hey? Like she's an empowered womanly figure. Proudly feminist. I knew it. See, she's got the Triss. It's probably a common thing women wear. Oh my god, look at how weird that looks. The trotting. Hopefully my CPU can keep up. I feel like something might have changed. I'm gonna have to fix it again.
vampire. Have you
Oh
ever
my,
faced its
look at
sort
the
before?
I
sky!
have.
How
Looks
did
so
it end?
nice.
Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Oh, sorry. Let me check this. Man, that is so weird.
Whoa!
The like black setting that I set up last time just kind of shuts off randomly. I need to work on this monitor. I need to work on everything. My computer is just gonna explode.
We must help!
Stay back, Your
what?
Grace. We shall see to this. Help! Save us! Please, be gone!
He's burning!
Help!
Oh, I missed!
Back you beast! Be gone!
I love it when they get hit. There we go.
Done. Time to move on.
Man, I need to get some new armor.
We'd have been done for.
They were fortunate
Thank
they
you.
happened
Wait,
fast.
where's my
Saved our
horse?
lives.
Oh, what the roach? What are you doing in this tree? And I saw in the comments the
about
other
this
day,
vineyard.
someone was saying I need to
Mr.
work on my
Morello.
potion
It's the
game.
best in all Toussaint. An old master
I do
of the
need to
wine
do
making
that.
trade runs it.
I don't have very many.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. And now, I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not far now.
Is this it? Oh, it is.
Not so
Check
fast,
this out.
Roach.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabricio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
Here for an inspection.
This is an inspection. We've got questions. You'll answer them.
Oh, and who are you, sir, to speak to me this way?
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about Sonreal?
I am at your service.
Who's got access to the wine?
Sonreal. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Sonreal. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Sonreal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
Interesting. So that does not look good for him.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
What?
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have. Which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers.
Damn!
Remind me,
Man.
where is the Sonreal stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
Oh my god, Anna hitting him. Woo! Putting him in his place. Whoopsh, whoopsh. Take that. What's his name? Fabricio. Whoopsh.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
So maybe one of the guards then? Who the hell could it be? Man, I don't know.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Oh. I have to read through this? Oh my
Vintner's
god.
log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
How the hell are you supposed to find just... Oh. Right there. That's it.
Hervelous. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
What? Is that not it? It said 1269. Or I think it's a different 1269. Yeah.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
Frick out of my face, Anna! Trying to loot! Okay, so it's not that one. 1272.
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
Pomino.
Got Pomino over here.
Must be upstairs then. Yeah, it's San Real. Okay. San Real, there it is. Oh wait, no, that's 1268. Damn it.
San Real. Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the right year.
Oh my god, Anna! Please! This has gotta be it. There it is! Found
Right
it.
here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
The frick? Oh.
Full.
Yeah, it seems full.
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 This one's full too.
Full. It's gotta be one of these.
Full.
Gotta be this one. What?
This one's full too. Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Sonrial? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Ready. We can start.
Oh, good thing I grabbed those then.
Ready.
Step aside.
That one's tapped. Let me just tap every one of these. She's gonna drink every one of these?
So,
Those hints of spice. Distinctive. This is Sonrial.
I'm tapping every one of these. Does she actually have to taste every one of these? Good God. Oh my God. Oh!
Revolting, bitter plonk.
could have gone sour while hatching.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Fabricio, my boy. We've got some questions. Oh, this boy's about to get smacked by Anna. Verbal smackdown. Oh, and the slap!
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace, I...
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonrial. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry,
Oh
a
man,
rich
Fabrizio's
nobleman
getting a
approached
beat
me.
down.
He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonrial. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name.
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Cintrin aristocrat at court.
Really thought nobody'd find out.
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, Your Grace, you must forgive me.
I'd forgive him.
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
Wow, he was gonna do another one?
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge.
Oh, wow. High treason?
What now, Witcher?
This dude finna die.
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sentry and Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
I'm ready. That's
See no
crazy.
reason to wait. Let's
All
get
this
going.
dude did was steal
We
some
will
wine
set
and
out now.
sell it.
Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal.
I have a feeling these guys are going to be some sort of vampires. Or at least one is.
Relax. Now we wait.
Is that... No, that's not Roach. Oh. Who the hell is this? Who are these dudes?
Our favorite vintner.
I feel like I've seen this guy. I've definitely seen this guy, right? Oh god, where did I see this guy?
It's not him.
Really hoping they help.
Don't let him gain momentum!
Ow! Ow!
Good.
Oh, there we go. Come on, baby. Burn! What the what? Oh no! Whoa! Damn! Hornets. Where have I seen this guy? I feel like I've definitely seen him, right? Kill some more bandits. Damn, we lost a lot of dudes here. Oh wait, did that Hornets dude die? Oh, he did! Wow, rip.
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
at your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
I mean, honestly, he had no reason to trust me, right?
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True, you are not the most endearing of men. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
What? Of course. I mean,
Not at all surprised.
I honestly expected her to be
Expected
here.
she'd want to oversee this personally.
The master's eye fattens the calf. You're beginning to understand that, I see. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions.
Oh, it's him. Or no, this is a different guy. Okay.
Captain.
God, that would hurt.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call it...
Wait. If he doesn't wish to speak, he needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Hey, bud.
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let them-
Crikey.
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
He's so scared. Who hired you?
Who hired you?
He'll kill me!
I feel like Harvey
Ought to
Dent.
be worried about
Or
me
Batman.
right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered a man for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there.
My God,
Captain,
get
we
the
ride to
arrow
town.
out of him, man.
Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
The
Let's
hell?
go to
How
town.
long is this mission? Jesus. It feels like it's a bunch of missions just ongoing. God, man, The Witcher
late.
must have to sit through so many
Relax, he'll come.
awkward
There's
situations.
something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Cintrian could be a middleman. True.
Still don't know this Cintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Cintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Cintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Let's go with the don't even care approach. You know what's interesting about this is that someone else went and did a job for once. That never happens in RPGs. I just like to point that out. This is the first time anyone's not had to do something. Like we're basically playing the NPC right now. Like some guy comes back to us and we learn what they learned, you know? That's kind of interesting.
Don't care. Down to business. You learn anything?
I will start at the beginning. The port warehouse where the wine was delivered. We identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
A singer? I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted. Fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
What the hell's a Mandragora?
The Mandragora? What's that?
A club. An affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours and dancers.
Never heard of it.
They exude mystique. Consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited. All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Why? It's always we.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place. A residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville, in Mountebank Alley.
Every time, right? Oh, I leveled up again. Nice. Oh, and I'm almost leveled up again. Holy smokes. Holy smokes there, bud. Working on Rend. Damn, man. What the hell was in this house? Where did we meet?
Audacious rat.
Is this in his home?
But we'll get him. I should double the patrols, just in case.
Ducal Guardsman.
Never you worry. The air here is such that one is never hungover.
So you know what I'm gonna
Do you know
do?
the colors I would see on the Duchy's banner?
quickly is just so let's go. Where's the other? Okay. You know what? Let's actually save here. I'm gonna go restart my computer, you know, because apparently the CPU is messing up right now for whatever reason. And then I'll come back and we will do this soiree for the man from Sintra. We're gonna try and find whoever we can and get to the bottom of this mystery. This has been a huge quest though so far, like crazy big. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, if you enjoy me, subscribe, like the video, you know, all that good stuff, and I will see you later. Peace. Actually, I'll be back in like 5 minutes, so you know.